great job on that side of the ball. Drake Thomas is with us. How are you, man?
I'm doing well. I appreciate you guys having me.
Drake, how old are you?
25.
You're 25.
Yes,
You're about to face a quarterback that's a grandpa. 44. I mean, how big of a deal is that? How much you at the end of the day, you're going, that's the quarterback. Are you looking at film of Rivers from like when he played, or is there a mixture of, their offense, obviously, what they've been running? But that's kind of the big news. Kind of had to start with that.
Yeah. I would say film-wise, we're watching the Colts offense, right? So they're going to run what they run. But we have, looked at a little bit of Phillip Rivers stuff just to get a feel for how he operates and everything. And I got to mention that he's an NC State guy, so that's
right.
pretty cool opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, having said that, you can't have a guy who's 44, 5 years out of the league, and 3 days to prepare for you come in and do damage, right? You can't allow that to happen.
I mean, he was a really good player in this league for a really long time.
Was the operative word there.
So we're going to prepare for him just like anybody else. Doesn't matter what age, how old, whatever it is, we're going to do what we do.
You prepare like he is that guy from 10 years ago that, hey, if we're not on our game, this guy's going to light us up?
Yeah, I think the preparation stays the same no matter what.
You're not going to crack him. He's not going to say.
I know.
Well, that's
an
good.
old
man.
He should be that way. I can overlook him. These guys have to prepare for him.
That's right. Hey, 3.5 sacks. You got 10 tackles for loss.
How many passes defended there?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was looking at like some of the pass rushers, that they don't have. I think you're second or third as far as that goes. It's just been an amazing year for you. And what's been kind of the feel for you? Like what sort of changed from years past, and just your confidence and all of that? Because you're playing, like we always talk about, playing with certainty, or exactly where. I don't want to say exactly because sometimes things change on the field, but what's been different for you? What's clicked?
I kind of feel like going back to my rookie year, I was in Vegas during training camp, then came here, then got hurt, didn't get many defensive snaps. So I almost had 2 rookie years, So last year I was coming off my knee. I missed training camp again, and didn't really have any reps under my belt. This year, going into the season, I got so many reps in the off season, so many banked reps, and reps like that breeds confidence. I would say just that experience, actually playing in the defense, knowing the scheme. I think that's really what sets your mind free and allows you to play fast, be decisive, and go make plays. So just the banked reps and just over time feeling more comfortable, and also just understanding how NFL offenses operate. That's been huge. So,
is it hard not to get discouraged when you're dealing with injuries? Like, oh man, I'm injured again, and now I'm not getting these kind of reps or this kind of experience to advance my career. Is it hard not to feel that heaviness?
Yeah, I mean, it is heavy because just over through my career, like you see the reps for what they are. You realize how important they are. You know how much they mean, and you see the value in them. So yeah, during those times, it's definitely hard, and you feel the weight of like missing those reps because those are opportunities to grow, opportunities to make mistakes and learn from them, and opportunities also to see where you can make your plays and how to play certain things. So yeah.
Ernest Jones was saying, I think it was last week or a couple of weeks ago, that you're the guy that kind of calms him down a little bit, and I thought that was really cool to hear that. But tell us, take us into that relationship with EJ.
EJ's great. I mean, he is a very competitive person on the field. He brings a very competitive edge to him out when he steps onto the field, when he's playing middle linebacker. He sees red sometimes. He's fiery. He's passionate. And then off the field, I mean, he's so calm. It's like so cool. It's pretty different. It's not the same guy at all, in my opinion. So whenever I see him getting like that, or sometimes he might lose his temper a little bit, lose his cool, I try to bring him back in because I know he's a realist too. Like, he understands he's got to show, he's got to run the defense. So I just try to bring him back to who he truly is, and do my best to do that.
And I think he also said that his work ethic makes him want to work harder.
Yeah.
It was, which I think is a huge compliment. But where does that come? Does that come from? Man, I didn't get this opportunity. I was sort of cheated out of these reps by injury. I'm going to make them count. And maybe did that change your work ethic, or has that always been who you've been?
I think it comes from just how I was raised. My parents, they've always instilled that, hard work works, right? So you're going to get what you put in. You're going to get out what you put in. Both my parents, they're grinders. My dad was a walk-on in college. He told me stories about, his workout routine and his regimen, and it was crazy. 2 workouts a day, this and that. Training was a little bit different back then, but I definitely take it from him. And then my mom, she's a school teacher, and I just remember growing up, she would be the first teacher into the school, last teacher to leave, in there at 6 a.m., 5:30, waking up at 4:30, packing our lunches, doing the most, and then being, like I said, the last teacher to leave, helping students, always trying to, be there for them. And I never heard her complain once. So that definitely rubbed off on me and my brothers. Me and my brothers, we all work really hard at whatever we're doing. Right now it's football for all 3 of us. And we definitely took that from our parents and what they taught us and instilled into us.
Yeah, because you're a guy that comes in early, I understand.
Yeah, I get here pretty early.
What time you get here?
Around 5:30.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5:30.
Bob's just going to sleep.
That's
that
right.
point.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us about your brothers.
My older brother, he's currently a free agent. He was in Minnesota for the past 2 years on practice squad.
Is he a linebacker?
Receiver.
Oh,
He's a receiver, yep. He was in Minnesota the past 2 years on practice squad, and then he was in training camp with them this year. He got cut, went to Denver on practice squad, was there for like 8 weeks, and he's dealing with an injury right now, so they did an injury settlement. So he's just training, staying ready right now, waiting for the next opportunity to present itself. My little brother, he's a quarterback at NC State right now. He's in his 3rd year. He's the backup, but he's the same as both me and my brothers are. He's working every single day, waiting for the opportunity to come.
I got to imagine your older brother was happy to see you guys shut the Vikings out, right?
He may or may not have given me some tips going into that game on the Vikings offense that I carried and kind of helped me out a little bit.
What's been the biggest part of your game, you think, with being the starter now? Where do you feel like, man, this part of my game has really grown? Like I'm seeing it different. I play the pass better. I play the run better. Or is there anything you can point to based on the amount of time you've been given out there?
Yeah, in college, because that's kind of what I'm comparing it to, seeing my growth and everything. There's always a learning curve, I feel like, when you go to the next level. So during that time, you're really just trying to get back to feeling like yourself again on the field. In college, I always played downhill, decisive, shot gaps, made plays in the backfield, was disruptive on blitzes. So when I do that stuff, I feel like that's just a part of me in my game. I would say I feel like in the passing game, that's when I've grown the most, in my route recognition and seeing different concepts and playing ahead of snaps and anticipating different things. That's where I feel like I've grown the most this year for sure.
You had a pick 6 at NC State, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, I saw
kind of
that.
Just fell into that one though.
You did?
A little bit.
Don't tell it that way.
Yeah, it was like you got to say it was like a 98-yard run back.
Well, it was a good return. It was a good return, but I mean, I was just playing like a little rat, and the quarterback threw a slant, and I was right there in the window.
Hey, but you held on to it. That's the biggest challenge, right?
Well, the other thing is like if you're in a defense that, every defense I was ever around, if you didn't have a good run back, then you're going to get, like, nobody cares about the interception. If you don't run that thing back, or you get caught or something like that,
it's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Get tackled by the quarterback.
If you get a pick in the film room, and like everybody's watching the return and what you do with the ball afterwards.
I had a preseason pick, so it didn't mean anything, but there was a lineman that had an angle on me, okay? He's not buying it.
He's going, go ahead, tell me the story.
I believe it. It happens. It happens.
Yeah. Hey, so I remember last time, you're a married guy, right?
Engaged.
You're engaged.
Soon to be
that's
married,
right.
though.
Okay, yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
And you were talking about Peyton Wilson and how I love watching that guy play.
Yep.
I mean, you guys must have terrorized the field.
He had a pick and he got caught by a lineman this year.
Did he?
Yeah, that make you feel a little bit better. That's when you said that, I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
and
the
he's a
angle on him,
4.4
right?
guy. Yeah, he had an angle. He's a 4.40 guy, so that's
Okay.
It's okay.
You texted him though and let him hear about it.
I didn't
though,
text him, but I saw it online that he
Okay.
got tackled. I know he was upset about that.
Right? But you said you were at his wedding and he's going to be at your wedding.
Yep.
You guys are tight. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. We got a great relationship, and our families are super close too. So
Yeah.
all of us are really, really close.
What are the Christmas plans? What do you? I mean, I know it's the season.
Yeah.
Season's going on. Do you have time to have family around to celebrate it all, or go to somebody else's house, or does it just kind of get put on hold because you got games going
I
on?
don't have any plans yet. I'll be probably preparing to play the Panthers. I don't know if any family is going to be in town that week yet. I'm sure someone, but we're going home. I'm going home that week because we're going to see the Panthers. So I'm going to have a lot of family at that game. Yeah. Maybe not on Christmas Day, but that week we'll definitely I'll have a chance to be around family for sure, going back to North Carolina.
Yeah. NFL kind of ruins holidays.
Yeah, you don't really get to experience them like you used to.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all worth it though.
For
right?
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Give it up for a while. This is a blip, man. It goes by too quick, right? He's still trying to get back in the league. They won't let him.
Hey, Phillip Rivers is back, man.
Yeah.
Right. He's provided. Dave's in here stretching out, going, I think I've got a couple tackles left in me.
I think so. Yeah, I might die. I might actually be the first player to die on the field. But,
Well, Drake, man, it's been fun watching your game individually. This defense is phenomenal. It's fun to watch this team, and we wish you nothing but the best and continued success. And hopefully, we're talking again down the road.
Yes, sir. No doubt. Appreciate you guys having me.
Drake.
Thanks, man. There you go. There's Drake Thomas of your Seattle Seahawks as they get.